2 years ago.
What?
On a Christmas card for my Aunt Louise.
Oh. Well, here's to Christmas, and here's to Aunt Louise, who always has great taste.
Well, here's to our spending Christmas together. You obviously have great taste.
Uh-oh. There's that little look in your eye I saw at the airport this morning. What's the matter?
Well, I suppose I better level with you. I've never done this before.
Done what before?
Well, I've never spent Christmas away from home before.
Really?
See, it's always been Mom and Dad and my 2 brothers and my 5 cousins.
Aunt Louise.
And Aunt Louise. And Uncle Roy. And me. Together at Christmas. At home. I know that sounds strange.
No, it doesn't sound strange. It sounds nice. Real nice.
Just try to remember that on Christmas morning. I'll probably be a basket case.
Well, I can't take the place of your family, but I would suggest that you could bear one thing in mind.
What's that?
Home is where the heart is.
What are the chances that we both imagined that?
I didn't hear a thing.
Oh, good.
I don't believe this. I'll be right back. Yes. Hi.
Hi, Daddy. Mom said I could spend this Christmas with you.
I think you must have the wrong room.
Room 213, just like Mom said.
Then you must have the wrong daddy.
No, I don't. In fact, you look better in person than you do in pictures. But don't let that go to your head, Daddy.
Daddy?
Where should I put my skis?
Look, young lady, I'm not your father.
Mom said you'd probably say that. Well, you are Dan Tanna, aren't you?
How did you know that?
Because you're my father.
Oh, aren't you glad you asked?
Mom didn't tell me there'd be somebody here besides you. Who are you, anyway?
My name's Rocket.
Rocket? What are you, a scientist or something?
No, it's just a nickname.
Look, while we're on the subject, what might your name be?
Marky Drummond. Marky's a nickname, too. But it's not as weird as Rocket.
Marky, would you happen to have a picture of your mother?
Yeah. Here it is. Now do you remember?
Well? Well, do you?
Kay Drummond, that's a girl I dated about, 12 years ago.
Marky, how old are you?
11 and a half.
Oh, boy.
Well, go ahead and do what you were doing. Don't let me interrupt you.
I'm ready. That's it. Isn't it okay, Link?
so much better off now, darling. You can have so many nice Christmases ahead now.
No answer.
I guess she's gone.
I'll try the ski school.
I told you. She already told the director she wouldn't be giving any lessons till day after Christmas.
Marky, I get the feeling that you don't care one way or another whether we find your mom.
I don't. She's mean to me. For no reason at all. Sometimes she's okay. Most of the time, she's real mean. You are gonna let me spend Christmas here, aren't you?
Marky, we'll see.
Yeah, well, never mind. It's okay. I mean, I'd probably have a rotten Christmas here anyway. You don't even have a crummy tree.
Gotta find Kay.
You're damn right you do. Do you realize what that kid did in there? She moved in.
I know. Mind waiting here?
Not if you find her mother.
I'll do my best. Hi. You teach at the ski school?
Yeah.
I'm looking for an instructor. You might know her. Kay Drummond.
Oh, well, she's out of town. She said she was leaving right after she dropped Marky off to stay with her father.
Oh, fine, thanks.
Hey, you're him, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Sure, yeah. Tall, athletic, good-looking. She's been talking about your coming for weeks. Dan Tanna, right?
Yeah, right. Do you happen to know where Kay went?
No, she just said she wanted to get away for a couple days. Believe me, the time off will be really good for her. And for Marky.
What do you mean?
Kay takes a lot of stuff out on Marky. I mean, she's basically a real good person, a fantastic instructor. She made the Olympic team 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, right, I guess you would.
Well, thanks for your help.
Hey! Oh, that's neat.
We'll just put the bare spot to the back,
great.
huh?
I love it.
It's all bare spot.
Dad, I have something to put under the tree. It's for Mom. It's for you.
Do not open before Christmas.
You won't open it now, will you? Oh, I wasn't supposed to give it to you until after she called. She made me promise.
She's going to call?
Uh-huh. So don't open it now, okay? She'd be real mad at me if she found out.
Yeah, okay. Listen, why don't we all get washed up, cleaned up, and go out and have a little dinner and buy some ornaments for this wonderful tree?
Oh, could I take a shower? Mom never lets me take a shower at home because she says I'll get water all over the place.
Sure, take a shower.
Oh, good.
Just don't get water all over the place.
I won't.
What are you thinking about?
Well, a little girl comes to my door saying she's my daughter. And instead of an explanation, all I get from her mother is this.
Why don't you open it? We could rewrap it and Marky would never know the difference. It'll make you feel better.
Dan, this will have been one of my happier letters to you. Because I know that when you read it, Marky will be content and I will be dead. It's a suicide note.
Appreciate this, Eddie. Hey, wait a minute. Opening up this place to see if Miss Drummond is here is one thing, but searching a place, that takes a warrant.
Warrants take time.
Now, look, big fella, you're not in Las Vegas. Out here in the boonies, we take the time.
Look, you want to stand around waiting for a warrant? You might end up needing a death certificate.
Well, it's against standard operating procedure, but, just what exactly are you hoping to find?
Anything that might tell us where she is? Ticket receipt, hotel reservation, phone number?
Hey. Too bad we're not trying to find out something about you. You say she's just a friend of yours?
Well, we dated about 12 years ago. She made the U.S. Olympic team. She moved up here, we kind of lost touch.
Yeah, I remember. I hear she didn't compete in the Olympics because of that kid of hers. Hey, now, wait a minute. She has this one-man fan club. She writes you the suicide note because that's your kid, isn't it? You're saying it's not possible? So, we have an 11-year-old kid, a suicide note, pictures. It all adds up, doesn't it?
I'm not the girl's father. Tranquilizers.
Oh, maybe we ought to get those out of here, just in case the girl decides to come back intending to take a handful of them.
Oh, that's a good idea. It might also be a good idea to track down the guy who wrote that prescription.
Dr. Sutherland. Oh, yeah, he's a local shrink. I'll see if I can't track him down.
It's the only lead we've got. Look, I appreciate it if you let me know when you locate that psychiatrist.
Right.
And, I'm sorry if I came on a little strong back there.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, the little girl. I'll see if I can find a relative somewhere that she can stay with.
It's all right, she can stay with me.
Well, there's no sense in her putting out a perfect stranger.
I said she can stay with me. Plastic tree. We're not gonna use all this stuff, are we?
I don't know.
I'll grab a booth there. Go down, Mike. Put this over there?
Yeah.
There you go. More?
Can I get some hot chocolate?
Sure, but you gotta drink it quick. Gotta get Rocket back before she turns into the great pumpkin. What's the matter?
My hat. I left it in one of the shops.
Oh, no. You sure?
I could have sworn I put it in my jacket. Do you think it fell out? I guess I'll have to go back and retrace our steps.
Well, we'll come help you look.
No, that's okay. Well, I hope you find it. It was awful pretty.
Now that it's just the two of us, we can talk. We have a lot of catching up to do, Daddy.
Oh, Marky, listen.
Mom said you were awful good in sports. I like sports, too.
Marky, listen. I know your mom told you that I was your father, but I think you should consider that maybe... You see, sometimes when it comes to things like honesty and love, adults aren't always as, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just glad you're here. Oh, did you find it?
No, I'll look for it tomorrow. It's too dark out there. My hat.
Wonder why you didn't see it before.
Miss? 3 hot chocolates, hold the marshmallows on one.
And put them on mine.
So,
When are we going to decorate the tree?
tomorrow. Right now, I think you should get some sleep, young lady.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
Well, why don't we make some hot chocolate?
You already had hot chocolate.
What are you guys going to do?
Well, Rocket and I are going to go down and have a drink, and then we'll be back up to go to sleep, too.
Well, where's everybody going to sleep?
Yes, Dan, where is everyone going to sleep?
Well, you two will take the bed, of course, and I'll be very comfortable on the sofa.
Okay, sounds fine to me. Good night.
Good night.
See you in the morning, Daddy.
Okay, good night. Let's go.
Don't be late.
Go to sleep. Deputy Evans, this is Dan Tanna. I was wondering if you were able to locate... Yeah, well, I thought I would just check. Good night. You guys have been able to locate Kay's psychiatrist. I mean, this is not exactly a booming metropolis. What's taking him so long?
Dan, I'm sure they'll find him. Don't worry about it. I take it you didn't tell Marky what her mother intends to do.
No.
Nor that you probably aren't her father.
No, I couldn't. Besides,
Besides, you aren't so sure anymore.
I don't know. Could Kay have kept that from me?
Depends. Why did you two break up?
Why does anybody break up? Lots of reasons. Can tell you one for sure. She was bound and determined to be a professional skier, and that meant traveling around the country, races in Europe. And I was bound and determined to do something here. And, she sent me letters for about a year, but she never mentioned anything about being pregnant.
What would you have done if she did?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Maybe she didn't either. I know you do the right thing, though.
You're terrific, you know that? Yeah, you are. But you never thought, being away from home at Christmas could be so much fun.
Don't worry about it.
ordinary circumstances, Mr. Tanna, I wouldn't open one of my instructor's lockers, even for the CIA, but Kay said you were coming to town, and she spoke so highly of you that I suppose you won't be too upset. However, in a few minutes, the women will be coming in to change for the ski classes. And if you're still here, they'll be very upset. Well, I'll hurry. Thank you very much.
You better get that. I'm making belly buttons here.
Tanna Investigations.
Merry Christmas. What's going on?
Oh, you know, we're getting ready for tomorrow's party. We're baking cookies and wrapping presents. Binzer.
I couldn't help it. This was all burned on the bottom.
Anyway, how's the skiing?
Well, the skiing is terrific. Things here are unbelievable. Could I talk to Mr. Binzer, please?
Be my guest. Oh, Mr. Quality Control Manager, you're wanted on the phone.
You know, you can be so cruel sometimes. Yo, Dan, you kid, you Dan. How you doing? Miss us already?
Well, not actually. Binzer, something I want you to check on for me right away.
Dan, come on. It's the day before Christmas. And besides, B needs me real bad right here.
Yeah, Binz, I know. I do it myself, except I'm on vacation, and I need the time to decide on your year-end bonus.
That's not very fair. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I know.
All right. What can I do for you?
Okay, write this down.
Hold it. Okay.
On June 27th, 1969, a girl named Margaret K. Drummond was born at Midtown Memorial Hospital in Reno. Time of birth was 8:40 p.m. Attending physician was Dr. J.L. Fisher. The mother was K. Suzanne Drummond. I want you to check the baby's birth certificate to find out who the father was.
Mind if I ask why?
I think when you see the certificate, you'll know why.
Okay, fine. When I get something, I'll tell you.
Okay, if you need any help, call Dave. I'm sure he has contacts at the courthouse in Reno.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay. Benz, don't eat all the cookies and say goodbye to B for me. Well, either Nelson or Benzer will verify it.
You might as well be 100% certain.
Well, everything indicates that I am Marky's father. And I think it's about time I stopped denying it and started making it up to her.
Still no sign of Kay.
No. Deputy Evans is still trying to locate her psychiatrist. It's the only lead we've got.
So, when are we gonna build a snowman?
Snowman? Well, how about right after dinner?
Terrific.
Where'd you get that nice sweater?
You bought it.
Oh, I bought it. I forgot.
I think there's something missing.
Something missing. There is definitely something missing. Not maybe something. There is something that normally goes right down there between the two eyes. Would you say? Well, the nose, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be carrot.
Carrot. Anybody have a carrot? Left mine in the room. All of my carrots are in the room.
I don't have one around here. Maybe you could go get one. Well, I suppose I could go get one, couldn't I?
That worked out real fine, didn't it?
What?
You having Rocket go off to find a carrot for the nose? Just like you had her go off and look for a hat the other night?
No, I didn't.
I think it's about time you and I had a little talk, young lady. Come on. Now you want to tell me why you've been trying to get Rocket out of the way?
Mom said I could have Christmas with you. But you don't want to have Christmas with me. You just want to be with Rocket. It just makes me so mad. I did it because I wanted you to get to know me. I wanted you to get to like me. I never wanted anything so much in my whole life. Now I've ruined all of it. You know how mean and awful I can be. And you're gonna go away just like you did before. And Mom's already gone away. And I'm not gonna have Christmas with anybody. I don't belong anywhere and I don't have anybody.
Oh, Marky, that's not true. That's not true. Say, you ever been to Las Vegas? Well, I think you're gonna come there and visit me a lot. And, could be you might even live there.
With you?
Yeah, with me. So, why don't we lighten up on Rocket, okay? Because you do belong somewhere. Belong right here.
Well, I think it's time for the star. Now you do it.
No, you go ahead.
I want you to, please.
Okay.
Wait. Here we go. Ready?
Hey!
All right. Very nice. Well, I think you should get to bed before a certain fat man in a red suit comes down the chimney.
Daddy, there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
What?
Marky, you'd better be careful. The last person he said that to is still in intensive care.
Good night.
Night. Merry Christmas, Dad. You too, Rocket. Good night.
Night. It's still snowing, huh?
Yeah,
This tree is looking real good.
I know. Dan?
Hmm?
What will happen if Marky's mother shows up again?
Well, I guess it's conceivable under the circumstances I might get custody.
Are you really that set on being her father?
Hold that. Hello?
As someone who has to work on Christmas Eve, speaking with someone who does not have to work on Christmas Eve, I hope I'm disturbing you.
Dave, not only have you ruined my entire evening, but my entire vacation. Does that make you feel better?
Much. Listen, Benja passed along your request about that birth certificate in Reno.
Mm-hmm.
Consider the following to be a Christmas present, all right?
All right.
Margaret K. Drummond, born Reno, Nevada, Washoe County, June 27th, 1969. Mother was K. Susan Drummond. Father was John Michael Whitehead, etc., etc. Because you were particularly interested in him, I asked for more info. Outside of the fact that he did not marry the mother, he doesn't...
Dave, are you sure about the father?
John Michael Whitehead.
You're certain?
Dan, I'm holding the wire service copy of the birth certificate in my hand. Everything that you told Binzer fits to a T, except, of course, for the father's name. Now, if you can be more specific, maybe I can be more helpful. Dan? Dan?
Lieutenant Nelson? Hi. This is Dan's friend, Rocket.
What the hell is going on?
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I think the Las Vegas Police Department has done a wonderful job this year. And you deserve to have a very nice holiday. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas to you too, Rock.
She faked the birth certificate. I'm not Marky's father. She had every detail planned. The minute she dropped Marky off. She knew I'd come looking for her. When I got to her apartment, there was a scrapbook with all those pictures of us. She knew I'd talk to her friends, her associates, so she had all them primed. And the clincher in her locker, the birth certificate.
So you'd believe you were really Marky's father?
Only someone who was as close to me as Kay could have played me like that.
And she did it so she could commit suicide, knowing Marky would be with you instead of in an orphanage.
Or with her real father, wherever the hell he is.
What I don't understand is why is she waiting till Christmas?
I don't know.
I mean, why did she do it after she dropped Marky off?
For a second, she said she was going to call on Christmas Day. Yeah, probably make certain that I was Marky's father.
When she calls, do you think they could trace it?
No, I don't think so. I think this town is too small. I don't think they're set up for it. Well,
what are you going to do?
I'm going to go find Deputy Evans. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to find the case psychiatrist and get some answers. I'm going to knock on every door in this town.
But, Dan, it's Christmas Eve.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Dr. Sutherland?
Yes?
I'm Deputy Evans, Sheriff's Department. This is Dan Tanna from Las Vegas.
Doctor, pardon the intrusion, but I'd like to talk to you about one of your patients.
On Christmas Eve?
Dr. Kay Drummond is about to commit suicide.
Please, come in. We do have a problem.
Doctor, what happened? I mean, the girl I knew 10 years ago would never consider suicide. What happened to Kay?
Well, hers was a classic example of someone being torn between motherhood and a career. One side of her compelled her to give birth to that little girl years ago. The other side never really forgave either one of them for ruining what could have been a brilliant career as a pro on the skiing circuit. Consequently, both she and the child suffered.
Doctor, a tough question. How? How would Kay kill herself?
She was obsessed with Devil's Drop. That's a cliff on the north face of the mountain. She used to fantasize about one day merely skiing off into oblivion.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
But the little girl, no matter how erratic Kay's behavior is to her, Kay loves her deeply, and she simply would not be able to abandon Marky. That's what I don't understand. Killing herself makes no sense.
Makes perfect sense, Doctor. Thank you. The doctor said she'd probably be heading for a place called Devil's Drop. Maybe you ought to stake it out.
Devil's Drop? That's a good half-mile off the ski trails. It's in an avalanche area. I mean, you can't stake it out like a corner grocery store.
Well, she's got to take a lift to the top of the mountain. You could stake the lifts out.
Now, which lift? There's a whole slew of them up there.
The ones at the bottom.
Those lifts are going to be mobbed.
Well, put some of your men in there. They could keep an eye out for her.
It's Christmas Day. My people got family and friends they want to be with, Tanna. All you've got is a theory.
I got more than a theory. A young girl's gonna kill herself.
But when?
I don't know. She told her daughter she would call on Christmas Day after that, I guess.
I'll tell you what. My family's got nothing much planned before noon. I'll get down there the first thing in the morning. I'll hang around the lifts. I'll talk to the people in the ski patrol. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky.
Give you a lift home. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Dan.
Kay?
Let me talk to Marky, please.
Kay, listen, we have to talk.
Please, Dan. I just called to tell her Merry Christmas. Then we'll talk.
Is that my mom?
She wants to say Merry Christmas.
Mom? Hi. I mean, Merry Christmas. Daddy's wonderful, just like you said.
Does that mean you two are getting along all right?
We sure are. In fact, he wants me to come and see him in Las Vegas. If that's okay with you.
Of course it is. I've got to go. Why don't you give Daddy his Christmas present now? And I love you very much. Don't you ever forget that. Goodbye, darling.
Bye, Mom.
Kay, listen. She's calling from the ski area. I can tell by the background noise. She's probably heading for the lifts now. Call Deputy Evans and tell him we found Kay.
Okay. Oh, Dad! Marky.
Have you seen Kay?
No, what's the matter?
She's headed for Devil's Drop. We gotta stop her. Come on.
There she is. I know her style anyway. We'll take the main trail. You try and cut her off.
Hey! You don't understand! Let me go! I understand everything. I'm not Marky's father. Let me help you.
Please, you don't understand. I'm a horrible doer. Don't make me hurt her anymore. Please.
It's okay.
Well, you're so hard to shop for.
For me, huh? Oh, just what I wanted. Great. Nice knitwear. Those are terrific. Those are nice.
Hey, you guys, guess what?
What?
I just talked to Mom on the phone, and Dr. Sutherland says she can come home tomorrow.
Oh, that's terrific.
But you know what the best thing about it is? She sounded so excited, like she really wants to be with me.
Well, that's because she knows what a terrific daughter she's got.
Well, Marky, it looks like you and I can help each other pack tomorrow.
You're leaving tomorrow, too?
Yeah.
You know what I feel like doing? I feel like going skiing all by myself.
Marky, the lifts closed 15 minutes ago.
Did I say skiing? I think I meant skating.
Skating? Oh, yes. She meant skating.
Yeah. All by myself, just for hours and hours and hours.
And hours and hours. You do that, huh? Just leave us all alone like that.
Yeah, I know it'd be hard, but I bet you guys could handle it without me.
You do that and just miss the double thick hot chocolate with extra marshmallows?
Yep. I'd rather go skating.
Marky, how about if I ask you to stay?
Make that a triple marshmallows, and you got a deal.
There's a deal. Did he like these or not? I know I'm gonna get Benzer now.
Okay, my partner, what's coming down?
What's coming down?
Tell me.
I can wait for you because I got good news.
What's your good news?
I talked to Andy this morning. He said they'll be through next week.
Great. Good old Vinny got 107,400 pounds. No kidding. Well, that's good news.
I got all of Dan's favorites. I got a little salami.
Tanna, investigations. Hold, please.
Some chipped beef here. Want to help me make sandwiches?
Oh, thanks, Spencer, but I can't. It's been hectic here all morning, and Dan's not here, and...
Where is he?
Oh, he's gone to the airport to pick up Vance.
Who's Vance?
Oh, it's a guy he's known since he was about 8 years old. You know, through grammar, high school, college, the whole bit. He said he was his best friend.
Best friend? I thought I was his best friend.
Oh, hello, Mr. Roth.
Silly me.
No, sir. He went to the airport to pick up a Vance Gilroy.
How you doing, kid? You still look like a kid. Well, it's a lot of good living and vitamin C. You still look like everybody's hero?
Well, older.
Well, you old enough to buy me a drink?
You got it.
Come on. Oh, no, wait, I'll take that.
You know, I should have met you at the gate with a pair of dice and a couple of showgirls giving you a real Las Vegas welcome.
Oh, no, I told you. I always hate when people meet me at the gate. You gotta walk out 10 miles and 10 miles back. Isn't this easier?
Well, to tell you the truth, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you haven't changed at all. You always had a style. Even this car has style. It's just a used car. Hey, where's all the buildings? Everybody living underground?
This is the Fringes. Wait till we get to the Strip, you'll be staring straight up at the lights.
Showgirls, gamblers, people throwing $1,000 tips.
Oh, you got it. Kings, sheiks, dictators.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm only kidding, Dan. You may be able to handle people like that, but I don't think I could. All I want to do is get drunk and watch you in action again. I always was your #1 fan and spectator.
Tanna.
Dan, this is B. Roth wants you at the hotel right away.
Did he say what it was about?
No, he just said to tell you that you have nothing more important to do in your day than getting to that hotel.
Well, I'm on my way there anyway. Thanks.
Driveway, 1919 Bush, driveway, 1919
Who's under the blanket?
Take a look for yourself.
His name's Irving Levy. You know him?
He's one of Roth's old cronies. Is Roth involved?
Mm-hmm. But he was a very lucky man. All he got was grass stains on his suit. He's inside.
Not very pretty. Who did it?
Mister, get back behind that line.
Oh, Dave, this is an old school buddy of mine, Vince. Philroy, Dave Nelson. He's just coming to visit. I picked him up at the airport a while ago.
How do you do? I'm sorry I got in your way.
Didn't mean to jump on you. Well, I think Roth ought to be cleaned up by now.
Listen, Vince, there's something you have to take care of. It won't take too long. So why don't you check in at the hotel? There's a reservation waiting for you. And if you need anything, just use my name.
Okay.
See you later.
Tell Roth I'll see him later.
Well, I'm sure he'll love that.
All right, out. No calls.
Nelson says you were very lucky.
That's why he's a cop and I'm rich. Lucky. You call it lucky when you lose your best friend and your employee almost gets murdered?
Also my friend. Yeah. What do you want me to do with this?
Somebody on that list hired that creep that took Irwin out and tried to ice me. Irwin came to me with a business deal not too long ago. They're the only ones that could have benefited by it. He was kind of tapped. It had to do with a casino in New Jersey. So I said, okay. I gave him the chips and we were 50-50 partners.
Wait a second. You were 50-50 partners. You gave him his 50% and you paid your 50% and you're equal partners?
Right.
You're a soft touch.
He was my friend. He knew me when I was a kid. Only somebody on that list could benefit by this, getting Irwin out. Well, I got a surprise for them, because if they think they're going to be my partner, they're wrong. Irwin's in, his family's in, and I'm in.
The cops can check this list in an hour.
No, I don't want the cops to do it. I want you. I want you to be Roth's representative. I want you to tell these dudes that nobody's in. You got it?
I got it. If I tell them that, they might try to hurry up and finish the job they already started. Will you sit down? You're making me dizzy.
You're my ace, aren't you? That's the chance I gotta take.
Will you limit the chances and stay inside then? I'll check them out. Mr. Hunter, Mr. Tanna, here to see him.
Mr. Hunter don't want to talk to Mr. Tanna.
Well, Mr. Tanna wants to talk to Mr. Hunter about New Jersey gambling.
I'm through.
You know, it's always such fun to come see you.
Like it says on the door, I'm in the catering business. Is there some special occasion you want to celebrate?
I mean, it's refreshing. You're one of the few bad guys left who looks the part. I mean, nobody would trust you.
Are you going to spend the afternoon flattering me? Or are you here to discuss Roth's misfortune?
You have a very good grapevine.
Well, people who have fortunes in the stock market usually have ticket tapes in their offices.
And people like you would love an interest in Roth's New Jersey casinos.
Possible.
Well, if you know we're interested in that, I'm not going to waste my time.
I'm interested.
How interested?
A few $1 million interested.
Well, that's great, because Roth doesn't want it or need it. This is a solo job, Roth alone, and nobody takes Irwin's part. And if I find out that you had anything to do with those shootings, I'm going to come back here and take care of you personally. Click. That's no way to run a catering business. B, it's Dan.
Oh, good. How
How's Roth?
Oh, he's fine. Mad as hell, but fine.
Oh, I'm glad.
Now, we all are, but it's not over. Does Elizabeth Kyle still headquarter at the Aladdin? She's number 2 on Roth's suspect list.
She does. Now, according to the showgirls there, she just arrived back from Paris with a new wardrobe and a new secretary.
Different strokes. Do me a favor. Call Vance at the Desert Inn and have him meet me at the Aladdin bar.
Dan, if you're gonna lay the law down to the Dragon Lady, you better be careful.
I'd like to learn how. Quickly.
Hey, you didn't used to let people sneak up on you like that.
Well, that's when they wore football helmets, weighed 250 pounds, and tried to make a rug out of me.
Oh, yeah. I remember those days. I used to be sitting on the sidelines, freezing my butt off, cheering like mad. So, where do they keep the genie around here?
The genie? Where else? In the genie house. Got little tiny slot machines in there, too.
Well, look, I got the call from your secretary. I rushed over. What are we doing here?
Well, I had a meeting with someone, and she's not here right now, so I thought it'd be a good chance for us to have our welcome drink.
She, huh? What's she look like? She one of these Las Vegas stars?
This lady is definitely not a star, more of a barracuda. She'll make money, whatever the cost. Listen, what about that drink?
You know what I'd really like to do? Try my hand in that game room. Feel up to some competition?
All right, you're on.
All right.
Let's go. A little air hockey?
Yeah.
A shot to the goal. All right.
Hey, could we have some more quarters, please? Don't you ever lose at anything?
Are you kidding? I mean, there are days when it seems like I lose at everything.
No, I'm not kidding. I've been watching you since I was 8 years old. And you have always been the best. Girls, school, sports, everything.
Well, we were always together, weren't we?
Yeah, Dan and Vance. Dan and Vance also. Dan Tanna, Dan's buddy. I was always the add-on. You were it.
Well, Vance, I never thought about it that way. I mean, I never meant it to be that way. Mostly, I guess I just didn't think it bothered you.
Don't pay any attention to these little mental lapses of mine. I mean, I enjoyed basking in your limelight. I really did. I mean, if it hadn't been for you, I never would have seen the inside of some of those sorority houses. Or gone to half of those parties. I never would have come to Vegas. Do you want to try playing this shooting game for $100?
No, we're just playing for fun, not money. Besides, the lady I want to talk to just went up in the elevator. See you back at the hotel later, all right?
Okay.
Miss Kyle, I'm Dan.
Ms.
Ms. Kyle. I'm Dan Tanna. I don't know if you remember me.
We were introduced last year at Roth's Christmas party.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Be whatever you choose.
Very nice. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm here as a sort of a town crier for Philip Roth.
My new secretary, Aludra. Gorgeous, isn't she?
Well, you do have a flair for acquiring beautiful things.
I have a taste for everything and the ability and wealth to acquire what I want.
Everything except a half interest in Roth's New Jersey casino. Irwin Levy's death is not going to create an opening for a new partner.
Why, tell me?
Well, Mr. Roth just wanted those who might have hired the killer to know that it didn't work.
Wealth and paranoia are Siamese twins, aren't they?
Unfortunately, I wouldn't know.
I enjoy physical contact too much to hire anyone to do it for me. Now, is there anything else, or shall we discuss some future physical contact?
Thank you very much, but I usually like to be the one to do the asking.
I wasn't asking. I was buying.
Well, Miss Kyle, you've already got a secretary.
Get out!
Now, that's one invitation I'll take you up on.
He was cute.
You're not paid to either pretty boys.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
Locate Vance Filroy. He's staying at the Desert Inn.
Do you want to speak to him?
Just give him a message. Tell him to be here in an hour. I have an additional name for his list.
Slick. Hi, Slick. You know, if I owned everything that you owned, I'd do everything in my power to stay alive so that I could enjoy it.
Get a doctor!
Boy, you sure scared the hell out of me back there.
You sure nobody passed you?
Yeah, nobody. I just heard the shots. I was running towards them.
It's kind of dangerous, huh?
I guess I wanted to be a hero.
Listen, can you find something to do? I'll catch up with you later.
Is your friend okay?
I don't know. That's where I'm going now.
Hey, listen, tell me how he is, all right? And if there's anything I can do.
Okay. See you later. How is he, Doc?
Nasty as usual, which means he'll be all right. It's a clean hole, in and out.
Is he hurt bad enough to keep him inside?
Well, only if he takes the pills I gave him. He won't.
He also was shot in the arm, not in the mouth, so he can do his own talking, okay, Doctor?
If he'd stayed inside, he might not have been shot at all.
Danny, if you hadn't pulled me out of the way, I'd be dead right now. Thanks. What'd you find out?
Do I have your word you'll stay inside?
Oh, you got my word, yes. What'd you find out?
You promise?
Oh, I'm not gonna leave this room. What'd you find out?
Nothing.
Nothing. He's cute. He thinks he's funny. You're dealing me seconds.
Yeah, I know, but now that I have your word you'll stay inside, I You've got one less person to worry about.
Yeah, all right.
Bye, Slick.
So what do you got?
An intense desire to move my office over here so I don't have to keep making these trips.
At least nobody got killed this time.
And you did your part. The killer did his. Except this time, he switched to armor ammo instead of the explosive type he used before.
Wonder why he did that. Suppose he was so confident that he only brought 3 shells. When he blew it, he had to go buy more.
McKay, get some men. Check all the sporting goods stores and the gun shops. And see if anyone bought some .30 caliber armor-piercing ammo today. That was good thought.
Thanks. I have my moments of sheer genius. So trade me, what have you found?
We have found absolutely nothing. There are no known hitmen in town, no fingerprints, no footprints, and not even a decent witness. He appears and he disappears.
Well, Roth's rabbit's foot is about used up, so we better find this guy, whoever he is. Listen, I'm sorry about all this running around, but I've made plans for us for dinner. Pick up around 7?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, see you then.
Come on, you better get dressed. The party's over.
Boy, what's the hurry?
You're all alike. Hurry up.
I've been waiting 3 hours for you.
Well, I had some business to take care of. I'm here.
When I pay you, you come when I call.
Your money doesn't buy obedience, just results.
Unsatisfactory results. I hear you missed Roth again.
This time he bled. It's on me. Next time he dies, you pay up.
I have a bonus job for you. An extra 20,000.
Well, that's the usual price if I take it.
I want Roth's private eye taken out. Or done in, whatever you people call it.
You mean Dan Tanna?
I heard that you knew him.
Yeah, I know him. We've been friends since we were kids. No deal on Tanna.
He's no friend of yours. Nobody is a friend of yours. You're a machine. A kill machine. You know how to hate and how to kill. And the closer the target, the more you hate.
But we're close, Dan.
25,000 for Tanna. And I want to know when and where in advance.
Well, if you want him dead, why don't you kill him yourself?
I am. I'm just using you to stop his heartbeat. I understand you perfectly. We may use death as a method, but that's where we cease being alike. I enjoy the results of my efforts, the power, the ability to use people, to buy them or rent them. You gain nothing but money, which you rush forward to spend and waste.
And what do you want? You want to sit on some throne, be a queen, control everything?
At least I seek to live. Your only peace will be in your death. 30,000 for Tanna.
You worship money so much, you only respect what's expensive. 50,000 for Tanna.
When?
Tonight at dinner. And I'll take my money now.
You can have it. Even though I think you'd do it for nothing.
Dan around?
No, he's gone out to a dinner show with Vance.
Vance?
You know, his best friend.
Again, with the best friend.
Is there something special you wanted?
No, nothing special. I don't know, I thought you just might want to go out and get a chili dog or something, a couple of beers, hang out. Nothing special, like a best friend. I'm gonna take off, I'll see you around. Quite a place. Quite a city.
Well, it's been here a long time. So have I, come to think of it. How come you haven't come to visit sooner?
Well, I haven't had it that easy. I had to work around for a couple of years.
I'm doing what?
Whatever I had to. I made a living. Then I got lucky. I had a little sporting goods store, and I converted it into a pretty successful gun shop.
Yeah?
I'm doing okay now. It just took me a little longer than it took you, that's all.
Well, yeah, I've been having a good time, but the whole thing hasn't been a bed of roses.
Dan, I would have traded with you any time you wanted. High school hero, town hero, college hero.
Ah, well, you did okay.
Yeah, I guess I did. Meanwhile, you have to consider both of us lucky we're not going to get stuck with this electric bill. So let's celebrate that at our dinner, okay?
I feel a little guilty celebrating anything with Roth laid up.
Roth. He's one of the fat cats of this world. Oh, he may be laid up, but he's doing it in comfort, isn't he? He's a very lucky man.
Lucky? 2 attempts on his life, 1 a hit? Call that lucky?
Your buddy Roth is lucky it was an armor piercing he took instead of one of those exploding ones.
Yeah, it's how'd you know it's an armor-piercing bullet?
I don't know, I guess I heard that lieutenant talk to you, or some cop or somebody.
Right.
Could you bring us some more of this, whatever you call it? Both of us.
Not me. No, I can't eat another thing. I'm bloated. How can you eat all that stuff?
No, a wise old man once said to me that you should eat every meal as though it were your last. Well, you know, you never know. Could choke on a chicken bone or have a heart attack. Get hit by a trolley. Or get shot. Like Roth.
Vance, what is this all about? Chicken bones, heart attacks? I mean, you've been laying some really strange lines on me. I mean, where are you coming from, anyway?
From nowhere, Dad. And probably to nowhere. The life story of Vance Filroy. My claim to fame? Nothing. Surviving family? Nobody. Achievements? None. I was you, Dan. I watched you. And I became you. I did everything you did by being you. And when you die, I'll die too.
All right, that's enough. What the hell is this all about? I thought we were a couple of friends. We come here to have a little dinner, to get a little drunk, to act like teenagers again. What's all this doomsday talk? If you've got some 10-year-old grudge you want to pick, I mean, let's get it out in the open, talk about it, get it over with. Let's get on with the party, okay? Because, Vance, I've got a surprise for you. We're going to spend the end of the evening in the company of two very pretty young ladies. We're going to have a blind date, Vance, my boy.
Ann and Jenny, this is Vance.
Dan tells us this is your first trip to Vegas. Why don't you put yourself in our hands and we'll have a little fun?
Look, I don't need any charity dates. If I want fun, I'll go buy my own.
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Grab a cab, huh?
Nelson?
Dave. I've got a hunch about who's doing the shootings. I want you to run a make at Vance Filroy, Lee Valley, Missouri.
Oh, isn't that your friend?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Yeah, all right, then.
Want to leave a message for Benzer?
Tanna. I love the way you answer the phone. I just got your message.
Benzer, I just left that message.
You're complaining about good service? Listen, I'll take a break.
Never mind. Listen, go on out to the airport and find out what flight Vance Filroy came in on. Benz, did you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that your friend that you went out to the airport to pick up?
I met him outside the terminal. He could have come in on any flight.
Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, me too. Give me security. This is Tanna. Find out everything Vance Filroy did while he was here. Did he gamble? Did he drink? Who he talked to? Everything. This is Dan Tanna. You have a message for me?
Hi, Dan, it's me.
Finzer, what'd you find out?
Philroy arrived on the 9:45 flight. Yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay, thanks, Finzer. Plenty of time.
Paging Mr. Tomaszewski. Mr. Tomaszewski.
You want all at once, or you want in bits and pieces?
What do you got there?
Your friend does not own a gun shop. He's been arrested once on suspicion of murder. Released because of no evidence. He travels a lot and he has no visible means of support. You know what that adds up to?
First of all, it means that Roth is still not safe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gentlemen, let's get Mr. Roth into the car. Don't turn. Don't move.
You're one bullet too late. I just finished Roth.
Nothing is finished. You just blew the head off of a store mannequin. Roth is safe in his suite.
I knew I could count on you.
Now put down the rifle.
Rifle's down. But it doesn't make any difference. He was my last job anyhow.
I'll guarantee that.
You can't guarantee anything until you use your gun.
I won't be your executioner, Vance.
I'm not offering you that choice. See the two lights on the gate?
And what does that prove? That you're a better shot than I am? That you're better than me. Is that what you want to hear?
You don't understand anything, Dan. You're 15 feet behind me to my left. Under 60 feet, I don't miss. Watch this. Now, you're a lot bigger target than that. 2 more shots left, Dan. I only need 1 for you. You're gonna have to kill me.
Why? Is that why you led me here, Vance? That's why you led a trail that was screaming at me to find you? The earlier plane that was easily checked, the phony story about a gun shop. The map you left in your room. And the most obvious one, the armor-piercing bullet.
That's right, Dan. Okay. That's it. 1 more shot. Pull the trigger, Dan. Let's finish this right.
Right. Right for who?
For me. Right for me! I'm tired of it. But I can't end it any other way than with my own death. I want you to do it, Dan. You're the only friend I've ever had. I could have killed you and I didn't. But I will now, if you don't shoot me first.
Vance, I want to help you. What are you asking me to do? I can't do it.
I knew you'd say that. Better cock your gun. I've done 16 jobs without a miss. You're just another job.
Vance, we were friends! I won't do it.
I'm sorry. Goodbye, buddy.
How long would you have waited, Dan?
I don't know. I really don't know. It was empty. He meant to die. It was his 17th straight job in a row without a miss. How cozy, a nice little table for 2. You surprised I'm alive, huh? Philip Roth is alive. Vance Filroy is dead. And soon you'll be on your way to a place that doesn't have all this luxury.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out.
We'll all be leaving in a minute. Well, that's what Lieutenant Nelson gave me. 1 minute. And his will be the next knock on the door.
I don't know any Vance Filroy, and there's no way you can connect me.
You see, well, that's where you're wrong. Because Vance left a trail for me to follow, and he left an even better tie-in to you. He even wrote it down. He even left the money intact. I was worth $50,000 to you, Dad. Now, that is flattering.
Vance Filroy was a killer. What he might have said doesn't mean a thing.
Well, maybe, maybe not, but that's what courts are for, right?
I don't believe you. Why would Filroy implicate me?
Because he was my friend. He might have been a lot of other things, too, but he was my friend, and he did not want to see me killed. But he knew you wouldn't stop at anything.
I wouldn't have.
It's for you.
Neon lights, they call my name. In this city, no one's tame. Shadows dance, they come alive. Feel the beat, it's how we thrive. Electric wires spark the night. Pulsing rhythms feel so right. Lost in motion, time stands still. Riding waves, we chase the thrill. Heartbeat racing in the dark. Every step ignites a spark. Feel the bass, it's in our veins. Dancing through electric chains.
You know, I was beginning to wonder if you were ever going to get around to giving me one.
Oh, you were you? Well, I just wanted to get you an engagement ring with loads of diamonds.
Oh, it's just because you're closing a big case and you're going to have a lot of money doesn't mean that you should...
We are going to have a lot of money. The detective business is looking up. I've been grinding away on this case for almost 2 years now.
Oh, this case. When are you going to tell me about this case?
I can't, honey. It's confidential. Maybe someday. Or some night when Chicago was snowed in and snuggled up next to a fireplace. I'll tell you a real mystery story with a twist ending.
You know, I am going to love being Mrs. Bradshaw. Housewife.
You're not going to miss the Vegas footlights, are you?
Maybe a little.
Hey.
Well, not enough to keep me there past the end of your detective convention.
Oh, I see. Well, then get moving so I get my last bit of bachelor time in before the wedding.
Somebody get an ambulance! Oh, for God's sake, somebody help us!
Will all detectives who have not yet registered for the Private Eye Convention please report to the Paradise Room?
I'm sorry, Mr. Prescott, but the desk people tell me that the suite area you want has already been filled.
Well, that's okay. I'll just spend less time in my room and more time out where I should be, getting the jump on my competition.
We'll start with dinner tonight. 7 okay with you? Now, wait a minute before you answer. I'm from Los Angeles. I serve only the finest wine, Californian, of course. And I do tell fabulous stories about all my cases. What do you say?
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Thanks.
How's it going?
Normal. I've had 3 propositions, 2 proposals, and a chance to get adopted.
That was...
Yeah, I'm still smiling, and the host is still hosting.
Nice, nice.
Eric, right?
Eric Marshall, Marshall Detective Agency, Boston.
Yeah, I remember your demonstration in Miami last year. Computers Against Crime, right?
I'm flattered you remembered.
Oh, sure. Dan Tanna, Las Vegas.
How are you?
Yeah, we've got your computer set up in the Paradise Room for the demonstration tomorrow.
Well, I hope I'll see you there tomorrow.
Well, I'll be there, wouldn't you?
Good.
Okay.
You're the host.
Excuse me.
See you later.
All right. Yeah, I'm the host. My name's Dan Tanna.
Okay, now look, some fathead has lost my electronic surveillance gear.
Well, no, actually, we put it in the crown room for you. Mr. Ragosi from New York, huh?
Tony!
Hey, Tony.
Hey, you just saved my sanity. I thought this was another typical convention screw-up.
Well, we just try to anticipate everybody's needs, Tony.
So you're the host, huh? I guess that means you work and you live in this hellhole, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, I think it's the best town, the best people in the world. I love Las Vegas.
Come on. You just do a little surveillance, you're gonna burn those pretty eyebrows off looking through the keyhole. It's so damn hot.
See you, Tony.
How you doing?
Hey, Vince.
I'm here.
I want you to do something for me.
What?
Go to the crown.
Mr. Tanna! Mr. Tanna! Charlotte Henderson.
All right, Miss Henderson, you're the one who's going to conduct the self-defense demonstration?
Well, I'm not sure. You should have called me.
Well, I did try to call you several times in Atlanta last week, and we kept missing each other, so I just assigned you an activity from your biography. It said you were great at scuba, skydiving, and hand-to-hand combat.
Well, I can't demonstrate self-defense techniques without a partner.
But you never ask. Hand-to-hand, cheek to cheek. See you at the pool at 3? What happened? What's the matter?
He's dead.
It's okay. Okay, listen. Vince, you take care of things up here?
Fine. Folks, could we go back to registering, please? Ben. He was going to give the firearms demonstration. I talked to him this morning.
They were getting married.
Come on.
Yeah. He was walking behind the back of the car and
Sit down.
a big sedan came by.
Okay. Shh. It's all right. It's all right.
He looked so scared. If you'd seen his face. He just looked so scared when he saw what was happening to him. The police said it was an accident. But I know it wasn't. Dan, please, you've just got to help me. You just got to help me.
Okay, take it easy. Just listen to me. How do you know it wasn't an accident?
I saw the car. It didn't have to hit Tim. The guy went right for him.
Did you see who was driving the car? Could you tell if it was a man or a woman? Marianne, what about the make? The color, the license, anything? Look, I know it's tough to be asking questions like this at a time like this, but you gotta try.
Maybe it was a Buick. I don't know. Tim was a detective. He was working on a very important case. And somebody wanted to kill him. And I want to know who, and I want to know why. Dan, look. I have a little bit of money that Tim and I put away for our move to Chicago. I can pay you.
Hey, don't worry about the money, okay?
Dan, can I help?
Marianne, why don't you go back to your place and try to rest, all right?
Okay.
You drive her home.
Sure.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go see Nelson. Dave, I'm telling you, Marianne said it wasn't an accident.
Do you know how many conventions are in town now?
What does that got to do with it?
Booze, parties, whoopee time. There are over 5,000 revelers out there. Now, the driver could have been drunk. It was a typical hit and run.
Dave, I've known Marianne for a long time. If she thought it was an accident, she wouldn't have asked for my help.
All right. I questioned 5 witnesses. They all said the car was out of control.
Did you get a description of the driver?
Probably a man. But it all happened too fast. Miss Henderson, I told you at the front desk. I have no further information on the Bradshaw case.
I couldn't help but notice Mr. Tanna's license on his T-Bird out front, and I thought perhaps something might have broken in the meantime.
Not yet.
Miss Anderson, if you don't mind my asking, what's your interest in this case?
Friendship. Tim and I worked in a couple of interstate cases together last year.
Do you have any idea why someone would want to kill Tim Bradshaw?
Mr. Tanna, you and I make our living prying into other people's lives. Who would want to kill you? Or Tim Bradshaw? Take your pick. Tim was in this business long enough to run up quite a list.
Well, I tell you what you do, Miss Henderson. You take that list apart if you want to. Right now, I have a hit and run.
No offense, Lieutenant, but I've heard that tune before. No real evidence. And you're overworked and you're understaffed.
And you've got it.
Lieutenant.
Might I make a suggestion, please?
Sure. As long as it isn't something like teaming up. I prefer to work alone.
I just suggest that you tread softly. The people in this town respond to a light touch.
Like I said, no offense.
That lady has more than a passing interest in this case.
And the determination of a pit bull. I'm gonna go see if I can locate some of Tim Bradshaw's enemies.
If he actually had any.
Well, he had at least one. The one who killed him.
Well, how'd you get into it? Detective work.
20 years I wore the blues and a badge in the Big Apple.
You're a cop?
Yeah, and a good one, too. But, I got a little tired of hassling the punks on the street. My kids grew up. And my wife. God bless that lady, she passed on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. We had a good life. But then my ticker wasn't as good as it used to be, and I had to decide. I had to decide either to retire or hang up an investigator's shingle.
I gotta get that. Private Investigators Convention. Binzer speaking.
Binzer, can you get free from the convention for a few minutes?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody's going to demonstrations or lectures in a few minutes.
Okay, I want you to call Chicago and arrange for Tim Bradshaw's case files to be sent to Las Vegas on the next flight.
Dan, shame on you. Those are confidential. No one's going to release those to you.
Of course they won't. That's why I want you to contact Vincent Colby. You'll find him in my telephone directory under Vinny the Fly.
Vinny the Fly? Someone you met at charm school? Why's he got a name like that?
Ever seen a fly walk up a wall?
Dan, is this guy a burglar?
Just tell him what I need and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay, where are you going to be if I need you?
Well, I'll be at the pool picking up some tips on self-defense. Bye-bye.
Okay, y'all. Your turn. Let's see how well you listen to this Georgia girl. Attack! Circle defense!
I get a chance to try my hand at something other than a fall?
Well, you volunteered to be my partner for this demonstration. He always takes the falls.
I can see why I stayed home.
CPR?
Yeah, go. Two, three, four.
It's no use. He's dead. I did a little research once on job hazards. You know what the worst one in our profession is? It's not bullets or car chases. It's stress. You show me a good working detective, I'll show you a guy that's probably got a bad stomach and a bad heart.
A New York detective. Tony Ragosi didn't seem to be the kind of guy to buckle under tension.
Take a look at these.
Enderon?
Probably for his heart.
So when you get the autopsy report, I'd like to see it.
Sure. What's bugging you?
2 dead detectives in 1 day, that's what's bugging me.
Say, Tanna, you know, I did hear the New Yorker, Tony, talking to your friend Binzer. He was telling him about his heart. Oh, I'm sorry. John Prescott, L.A., John.
This is Lieutenant Dave Nelson, Metro PD.
Mr. Prescott? Well, there's nothing in here but some bar receipts, a wallet, and a room key.
Mind if I borrow that key for a few minutes?
You want to check out the room? Mr. Prescott, you were the closest one to Mr. Ragosi when he collapsed. I'll need a statement from you later. Where can you be reached?
In the bar. I think I'm going to indulge my work hazard and have a stiff one. I also think I'll have one for my New York friend, Tony. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey. What are you doing back here?
Well, Mary Ann wanted to work so she could keep her mind off of Tim's death. I thought maybe I could help you here.
You can. B, there was a detective at the convention. His name was Tony Ragosi. Find out if he made any calls from the DI, where he ate, with whom, what time.
I thought our case was with Tim Bradshaw. What's with this Ragosi?
He's dead.
Dead. Dan, what's going on?
I don't know, B, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to talk to Marianne at the Trop. Maybe she's settled down enough to tell me something.
Well, I never...
5 minutes, hon.
She's been sitting like that for over an hour, Dan. Ever since that detective lady with the southern accent came and talked to her.
Southern accent. Tall woman, very pretty.
Pretty insensitive, if you want to know. Asking Mary Ann about Tim, and he's not even dead 24 hours. Make her go home, Dan.
Okay, I'll take care. Hi.
Hi.
Why don't you let me take you home?
I don't want to go home. I was all packed to go to Chicago. And then I can't just sit there and look at the boxes.
If I may get you out of here, you can't stay here.
No, I'll just take a room here. I need to be by myself.
Did Charlotte Henderson come to see you tonight?
I think that was her name. All she said was that she was a friend of Tim's and she wanted to help find his killer.
Do you mind telling me what she wanted to know?
Not very much. I told her about how Tim and I met 2 years ago when he came to Vegas. And then she wanted to know if he ever mentioned any case he was working on.
What did you tell her?
Well, Tim had mentioned an open case he was working on. He wouldn't tell me anything about it, but he was almost close to solving it.
Did she mention a man named Tony Rigosi?
No. But Tim mentioned somebody who was going to be in big trouble or something as soon as he told his client what he'd learned. I don't know, something about a twist ending or something. I don't.
Did Tim ever talk about Charlotte Henderson?
No. He had a thing with a lady detective once. It lasted quite a while, but it was over. From the way Charlotte was acting, my female intuition tells me that she might have been the one.
Yeah, well, you might be right. She's certainly putting her all into this case.
Tomorrow is the day we were supposed to get there. Who killed him, Dad? Tell me, Dad, who?
I don't know. But I promise you this, I'll find out.
Oh, please.
Hi. How's Marianne?
Well, she's a very classy lady, hanging in there all the way. The autopsy report come in?
Yeah, Nelson called it in 15 minutes after I talked to you. I figured it could wait till you got home.
That it was a heart attack.
Yeah. Helped along by a stomach full of amphetamines. Listen, you tell me why a smart ex-cop who knows he has a heart problem is taking speed.
Benzer, you don't have to yell.
It's nothing. I talked to this guy at the convention. He was a nice guy. I liked him, that's all.
Well, maybe somebody helped him along, huh? Well, what'd you find out about Rogosi's activities?
Not a whole lot. I talked to the chief operator at the Desert Inn. Rigosi made 2 phone calls to a Julian Dietrich in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Julian Dietrich? Of Dietrich International Steel Corporation? He owns half the blast furnaces in Michigan.
What's he need a detective for?
Well, I don't know why he needs one now, but 3 years ago, his son was kidnapped.
That's right. His 24-year-old son. I remember reading it in the paper. They took him all over the country before the father finally paid the ransom.
Yeah, the kidnappers had him in 6 or 7 different cities before he was released unharmed.
How much did they get?
$5 million. Never recovered.
Oh. Wasn't there some sort of scandal where people thought that the son rigged the whole kidnapping?
Yeah, but nothing ever came of it.
Oh, by the way, somebody's been asking about Rigosi's calls, and they say they're working for Dan and Tanna.
A man or a woman?
I don't know. The operator that took the call went off duty for the night.
Okay, get back to her. Tell her I'd like to talk to her. You get on this Dietrich thing. Find out what was so important that Ragosi called him twice in Michigan, all right?
Okay. I'm sorry I yelled before.
Tanna.
Dan, I'd like for you to meet me at Metro.
Sure, what's up?
Well, one of your conventionaires, Eric Marshall, was just brought in.
You mean the guy from Boston? Yeah, is he in some kind of trouble?
He's dead.
So what's the story on Eric Marshall? Another accident-prone private detective?
Thank you, Don. No, I'm not going to buy it on this one, Dan. 3 dead private investigators is more than a coincidence. Eric Marshall, Boston-bred lawyer who turned investigator. He worked for society, jet setters, and even other lawyers. And he was also one of the highest-paid men in his country. That is, until last night when he took a dip in the pool.
So what did the coroner have to say about the drowning?
Eric Marshall never knew what happened to him. When he hit that water, he was 200 proof. Smashed out of his gourd.
Well, I'm glad to see I'm not the only one Lieutenant Nelson dragged out of bed.
Sorry I had to do it, Mr. Prescott. But recent events make whatever happened to Mr. Ragosi, about which you know, doubly important.
Oh, look, I'm kidding. I want to be any help I can.
I'll have you two conduct your business. Thanks for coming down, John.
Hey, we're all in this together, right?
Sorry to say, everybody does not believe the way that you do.
Miss Henderson. I'd like to talk to you.
About what?
About Mary Ann Silverton.
What about her?
Well, you paid her a little visit tonight, and after you finished, she was a basket case.
I know, and I was sorry about it. I was only trying to get some information on Tim. I told her I'd take her home, but she wouldn't go.
Now, look, she doesn't need 2 private investigators coming at her.
Are you telling me to stay out of it?
No, but I'm telling you that she hired me because I'm her friend, and I don't want her hassled.
Well, I was more than Tim Bradshaw's friend for a long time. Only he can't answer my questions, and he can't hire me either. So I'm just going to have to muddle my way through, hassles or no hassles.
Then for heaven's sake, let's stop stepping on each other's toes and work together.
I suppose that'll open your lieutenant friend's files for me?
Dave Nelson helps when he can without breaking the law.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Tanner, but I believe in the bird in the hand school of detective work. I can't afford the luxury of a police lieutenant who will pool his cooperation whenever he feels like it. So, I'll just continue on my own.
Morning.
Hi.
Morning. Hey, you got it.
Airmail from Vinny the Fly.
Very good. Let's hope it tells us something.
Is this guy really a burglar?
There's not a brain surgeon. Looky there. See that? Tim Bradshaw was working on the Dietrich case when the boy was being held in Chicago. So that's 2 dead detectives who were working on the case. What about Eric Marshall? Did Dietrich people say anything about him when you talked to him?
Dan, I tried really hard. I was on the phone with 20 different people. I'm telling you, all I could get was the corporate shuffle. You just don't get through to Julian Dietrich.
The Dietrich case, that was the case that Tim Bradshaw was telling Mary Ann about. Had to be. B, what time does that operator go on duty, the one who got the call requesting information on Tony Ragosi?
About a half hour.
Okay. I want you to call Nelson. See if he can exert some official pressure on these Dietrich people. Maybe we can get some information from him, all right? Spencer? My friend, we've got an entire convention full of private detectives who need a host. Can you handle it?
As my mother is fond of saying, not to worry.
Okay. How about that?
You gotta understand, Danny. I thought you were expanding your business and took on a new partner.
No, Jennifer, was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, near as I could tell.
You remember what she said?
Boy, you sure do know how to tax a girl, don't you? Y'all know how many calls come through the switchboard a day?
Thousands, right?
That's right. Look, she was just another voice, Dan.
Well, was there anything different about her voice? Was she nervous? Was it high or low? A stutter? Did she have an accent?
Not that I recall. She sure didn't have no accent. At least not like you, anyway.
Jennifer, I love you.
Wow.
I just came in from the pool and I'm going to take a steam.
Your steam will wait. I want to know why you told a hotel operator you worked for Dan Tanna.
I knew y'all could get whatever information you wanted around Vegas, and I couldn't. So I evened the odds.
Whatever happened to the little word called ethics?
Mr. Tanner, I don't have the connections you have in this town. So I have to use the tools I've got. Now, if that's unethical, I'm sorry.
What do you know about Julian Dietrich?
Not much. I remember his son's kidnapping.
What did Tim say about that kidnapping? Or Ragosi or a Marshall?
I had never met Ragosi or Marshall before I came to this Jinx convention. I'm just an ordinary run-of-the-mill private investigator.
I could be in big trouble if you've ever worked on this case. Because I sure don't believe those 3 dead men went out in accidents.
I appreciate your concern, but I can take care of myself.
Well, for your sake, Miss Henderson, I hope you're right. Because otherwise, I think you're really skating on thin ice.
Mr. Prescott, please.
This is Dan Tanna. You have a call for me?
Go ahead, please.
I just got off the phone with Julian E. Dietrich. It seems that after his son was returned to him, he offered $1 million reward for information leading to the capture of the kidnappers.
So the detectives who were hired originally just kept plugging along, including Tony Ragosi and Marshall.
That's right.
Dave, how many cities was the Dietrich boy kept in?
7.
So I guess we can assume that there were 4 detectives working on the case besides the 3 who were already killed, right?
Dietrich has turned the case over to his company security. That's where it stands as of now. I thought you might be interested in the 7th name on the detective list.
Who is it?
Your little Southern belle, Charlotte Henderson. I have a telex coming in with information on the others.
Okay, I'll talk to you about that later. First, I want to talk to Charlotte Henderson.
okay? Get down on the floor. Keep down.
Feeling better?
Lucky to be alive.
Could have been killed 5 minutes ago. And I don't think it was an accident. Don't you think it's about time you started telling me the truth?
I haven't lied.
Holding back information's the same thing.
Tim and I met on a case 3 years ago. We had a beautiful affair for 2 years. We parted friends. I want very much to find out who killed him.
How do I know you're not just trying to get more information so you can collect your $1 million reward for finding Gary Dietrich's kidnappers?
I earned that reward. I worked on the case for 2 years and spent every nickel I've got.
Did you ever think of pulling your information with the other detectives who worked on the case and splitting the reward?
We didn't even know who they were. If there was a break in the case, Dietrich's man kept us all equally informed.
Who is Dietrich's man?
That I won't tell you.
3 detectives are dead, and you don't want to tell me?
Mr. Tanna, I don't want you anywhere near my case or the reward. Now, as my daddy used to say, don't let the doorknob hit you on your backside on the way out.
You've got to be kidding. You're a target.
No, I'm not kidding.
You know, Miss Henderson, it's pretty tough to spend $1 million in a cemetery. Your daddy ever tell you that? Binzer.
Hi.
Listen, I got a little surveillance work for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want you to keep an eye on Miss Henderson. If she goes out anywhere, you call me at Lieutenant Nelson's house, all right?
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll take good care of her.
All right, good.
Mr. Prescott, please.
Prescott here.
Hello, this is Charlotte Henderson. I think I'm on the verge of solving the Dietrich case.
Mr. Dietrich will be ecstatic.
Shall I call him?
No, why don't you come down here, bring your files, we'll go over them, then we'll just call him together.
I'll be right there.
So, one name keeps cropping up in all these reports. Prescott.
But he wasn't one of the 7 working for the reward.
No, but he was Dietrich's coordinator on the search for the kidnapper from the very beginning.
So all the others had to report directly to him.
Yeah, Charlotte said that none of the detectives knew what the others were doing. But the one person who knew what everyone was doing close to solving the case was our friend Prescott.
Now, wait a minute. Are you saying that Prescott wanted $1 million for himself, and now he's killing off the competition before they cash in?
I don't know, Dave. He hasn't tried to cash in yet. But according to this, he was going to get a big fee no matter who solved the case.
Doesn't make sense, Dan.
It doesn't.
Well, the world's prettiest detective, looking as beautiful as usual.
Well, thank you, but I didn't come for your usual flattery.
I think I see money signs in those eyes. Must be the Vegas influence. Well, come on, sit down. Sit down, let's see what you've got.
I can't sit down, I'm too excited. Do you know that the answer's been staring at us right in the face for over 2 years and we were all too dumb to accept it?
What's that?
The newspapers were right. It was an inside job. Dietrich's son set the whole thing up himself. We could never find any kidnappers because there weren't any.
That's a very clever theory, Charlotte.
Well, you bet it is. And when Tim and Ragosi and the Bostonian got too close, he had to kill them.
You know, you may be right. Or at least partially. Let me see the file.
Why are you packing? The convention isn't over till tomorrow.
My reason for being here is over, Charlotte.
Which was?
To see all my people and to eliminate the ones that got too close to the truth.
I don't understand.
Charlotte, you were right about the kidnapping being an inside job. But I'm afraid you just picked the wrong man. You see, young Dietrich didn't have it in him to plan the perfect kidnapping. But I did.
Okay, let's try this once more. Now, I know this has got to be tied into the Dietrich case because all 3 detectives who were killed were working on it. Charlotte Henderson admitted she was working on it. Now we have information that involves Prescott, too.
Well, with 3 out of 5 people dead, that leaves 2 suspects. Charlotte or Prescott.
And just one Charlotte Henderson wouldn't try to kill herself.
It leaves out Prescott, too. Because regardless of who gets credit for solving the case, he still gets his fee. So we're back to square one.
Unless, in solving the case, he'd have more to lose than gain, like if someone found out that he was involved in the kidnapping.
Lieutenant Nelson. Yeah. It's for you. I'm gonna put a special line in it for you and charge you for it.
Thanks. Tanna.
Hi, this is Binzer. Listen, Charlotte just left, but you don't have to worry about her.
Why?
Well, she's in very good company. She took off with one of the detectives, Prescott.
Vince, did you see where they went?
Well, he went out to the parking lot. I think they took his car.
What kind of car was that?
Well, it was a black Trans Am, one of those T-bar things. Hey, listen, you did just say to call. I mean, you didn't want me to stop or anything, did you?
Right, thanks, Vince. You did good. Charlotte just left the hotel with Prescott.
All right, I'll put her on an APB, and we'll take a squad car.
You can't just keep on killing people.
We'll see.
Pull over to his door and hold it steady.
You jump out of this car, you can kill yourself.
Just hold it steady.
Came real close to that cemetery. See you in Atlanta next year.
Computers. You can't program a good detective, can you?
No.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't.
Hi. I wanted to drop by on my way to rehearsal to thank you. And to give you a check.
Marianne, as host of the convention, it was my responsibility to find out what happened to Tim. You don't owe me a thing.
Oh, no, Dan, I insist. It's only fair.
Now, what's fair is you allowing me to do this because we're friends.
He's right, you know. Thank you. It's good to have a friend.
She's not the only lady that owes you more than thanks. You know, you're a pretty good private eye, Mr. Tanna. You saved my life. And you helped solve the case. I'd like to offer you 10% of the reward money.
That's very generous, Miss Henderson, but I can't accept that. You're a good detective. You earned that money.
You know, the convention's in Atlanta next year.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe y'all could come down and we could be partners again.
But only if it doesn't involve me falling down a lot. Not on a bet.
You just gave up $100,000. That would have paid so many bills.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Let's go commiserate over a couple of belts in the raft bar.